Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to a stream, the pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. This time with 100% more Campsite Villager, because seriously, I should have actually checked if the Campsite Villager would be there last time. They weren't! But they will be this time, because the campsite is ready and someone will turn up. I guarantee someone will turn up. It has to be a 100% of zero. It's still yeah, that's true. But the only caveat is that it is a smug villager. It is always a smug villager. So it could be any smug villager. This is when, if no one shows up, I will be very surprised. Someone is scripted to show up. The game doesn't progress plot-wise until somebody shows up. Someone else might show up today as well, but I'm very curious as to if they will. There'll be an infinite more % camps villager. Even better, yep. It could be anyone. I am hoping that it will be the smug villager that I want for Hillsfire. ! Hillsfire will show you who I want on my village, in my village. And the smug villager that I am hoping to get is Rodney. That said, there are potentially 2 villagers that could appear who could throw a minor spanner in the works, though nothing major. Nothing major at all. It would literally be the case that I might have to change one villager out. But I don't think it's going to be them. Odds are that it won't be. To be fair, odds are that it also won't be Rodney. But then again, there is an equal chance that it'll be Rodney, as it is that it'll be someone that people really want, like, say, Raymond or Marshall. Greetings, Lunamite. As a note, if anybody appears on the island that I have no intention of keeping long-term, they will eventually be swapped out. There is, not just in theory, in actuality. Every smug villager is just as likely as any other to appear at this point. It could be any one of them, and they're just as likely as each other. Like, Raymond has the same chance as Rodney, has the same chance as Quilson, has the same chance as Beardo. They're all just as likely as one another. It's just a question of who it's going to be. Shiny Rodney. I think it would just be a normal Rodney. Of course, the game could horrendously glitch out and something weird could happen, like Flurry could appear, though if that happens, my am I glad that I'll have caught it in video form, because that's not meant to happen, and it won't happen. And this is where nobody actually shows up and the game gets even weirder and we're just stuck in this limbo where no extra villagers turn up ever. But they will. I'm sure they will. But how are you all? Are you all well? I'm fine. Been looking forward to doing this stream since I woke up. Really looking forward to it. Interestingly, I love doing all the streams and all my content, but this content I really enjoy. Because it's just so chill and relaxed, and I love playing Animal Crossing, so always enjoy it. You're dancing with anticipation. I believe 34 or 35 smug villages are available. So it's like 1 in 35. That could be there. You're having lunch? That's good. That's great. I've had lunch. It was okay. Nothing to write home about, but then most lunches of mine aren't. Outside of doing stuff for getting the campsite villager, we're going to be earning some more money. We need money to upgrade our house, because we're getting dangerously close to the limit of items that we can have in our house. So we need to start upgrading. We need to work towards getting more storage space. I think our storage space will effectively double once we get another room. That is what we'll ultimately be working towards, another room. We're not going to probably get that today, but we will get that next week if we spend a little bit of time working on it. Also, finally managed on Avataris to get the Umbrella Octopus. Took me ages, but I finally have it. Which means on Avataris we have, it's mean that next week or the week after next we'll be seeing the planned... actually next week we'll start seeing the planned villagers. Next week. Greetings, Ogre Minds, because today we get the villager that we have to take in the campsite, and then next Tuesday we will have access to the amiibo part, where you can use amiibo cards to invite villagers to the campsite. And that's what I'll start doing. Although, which villager to move in? Probably... I probably want to move in people that I don't have the personalities for on the island, so I probably want to start moving in the Snooty and the Cranky to make it 8. Yeah, it's one of the deep sea creatures, the Umbrella Octopus. Quite rare. Moves pretty quickly, too. The smug villager that we find in the campsite will move in while we're not playing. They will definitely move in while we're not playing, so... I even have a place that I could potentially put their house. And we will need bridges as well. We will need to slowly get bridges. But we should have a tree that we can get some money from. It won't be much money, but it'll get us a little bit closer. It'll get us that little bit closer. It's been a while since I've had to deal with loans. It's been ages on Avatar since I paid off the loan. Oh, they're difficult. A good way to get them, Monkey Ninja, is to lure them over to the net at the edges of a swimmable area and swim directly up to them, which then means they have to divert either left, right, or directly towards you, because they can't just swim away, and that's a good way to potentially trap them. If you're really stuck, you get them in a corner, and then that really limits the amount of places they can go. They're worth a lot of money, the Geargis clams. There's more things like that, and they're already tricky to catch. It's no problem. The Umbrella Octopus is not as tricky as that. It doesn't move as fast, though it is difficult to keep up with. Haven't had any interest in Animal Crossing since it came out, but when you told me that you were going to record it, I thought, if I'm going to know about Animal Crossing, it's going to be through Kikoskia. Only he can make it interesting. Well, not every game is for everyone. Also, Luna might want us to talk to Cousteau as soon as we get started. I will see if I can find him. He will be the first villager I endeavour to talk to. Don't worry, we'll talk to everyone, and definitely talk to Cousteau. Definitely. We are nearly up to the point where we can load up, see what happens. We're all ready and raring to go. 38 people here already. Will we potentially get trying to think, 100 people? That's what I was thinking about. The 100 people. Will we get 100 people in here at some point? I don't know. 45? Well, mine's is behind. That's even better. I'm just distracted by looking at that timer, waiting for it to get to 1. There we go! 1 minute to 2. Let us go. Let us load up and let us see what's going on today on Hillsfar. If I could, I'd stream this every day, but I really can't. I really, really can't. I have too much other stuff I need to do. But I like popping in here. Oh, Cranston as well. Okay, Cranston too. We can do that. It's Cute Animal Friends time. Yes, it is. That it is. So I have a request for Cousteau and Cranston. I'm going to say that I was, well, I'm glad my content entertains, even if you don't want to play the game yourself. It's raining! Oh no! Also, she's wearing a little... ribbon in her hair. I didn't give you a ribbon. Curious. Is that instead of a hat? Oh, fun fact about frogs, they don't wear any, they don't use umbrellas, they don't wear protective clothing when it rains. They just walk around and do things as normal. It's one of the interesting quirks about frogs in the game. Rain doesn't bother them. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Hillsfire, it's 2 PM on Saturday, September 5th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Hooray! I hope our guest is able to see what it is that makes Hillsfire such a special place. Also, recently there have been reports of a suspicious character visiting the islands in the area. Apparently this visitor has been selling works of art sourced from unknown origins. No one who's come to contact with the individual has been harmed, but please be careful out there. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Fun fact, we've already met Red because we encountered him at the fireworks display, so he's not a stranger to us. We know who Red is. So it's going to be interesting interacting with him here. No, this isn't Sahara. Also, it's raining. Good thing our sombrero protects us. Oh wow, the weather is awful today. It's awful. Oh, it's really coming down. You know what this means? We don't have to water any plants because all the plants have been watered for us. All of them. Well, first things first, let's go in and record this music. You can use a sombrero to collect rainwater. It's good right now, Mouse, but imagine Avataris, which is covered in flowers, and every time it rains, I need to go and sort out all the extra plants that grow. That bit's not fun. Right, let's do what we normally do. Ooh, first things first, collect our fruit. Oh, and Lisa's over there. Hello! She's examining the trees! Oh! That's lovely. Eventually we're going to start planting more of these trees. Use on pathways, pathing blocks to prevent unwanted... I mean, you could, but I don't want to cover my entire... No, they're apples. I don't want to cover my entire island with paths. Or pathing blocks, so it's just something I have to deal with. Possibly, just not yet. We haven't got to the point where I can start truly planning things. Greetings, Nolan. How goes it? It's chucking it down here. It was inevitable it would happen at some point. There is an interesting side effect from this, and that is that a particular fish is currently available. The Coelacanth. It's only available when it rains. And it's not easy to find, but whenever it rains... no, nothing special happens when you Hello! There he is! First, there's something we can catch on the rock. Let's do that first. No, it's technically autumn now. Ha! We just caught a snail. It's not much to brag about. I mean, they're not wrong. It really isn't. Oh, you just found the tambourine. I don't think you did. This away. Withdraw 10, 10, 10. And bury it. There we go. Hello! First we need to take a picture of you exercising in the rain. Because you don't care about the rain. Oh, he's going, He's just... Oh, he's about to say he's just about to remark about that. There we go. Ah, loves the rain. Hello. Yo, you been training, wee wee? I've got a present for you. Really? What is it? Guess what it is? It's a cherry. A cherry sounds delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. You're just raring to go. So, what do you need, wee wee? You came up with your play for the Happy Home Academy yet? They're coming tomorrow, wee wee. They're gonna score you how you've decorated your place. You gotta put out your A game. And one more. You're just raring to go. Did you see who's at the campsite? I'm pretty sure that's last year's varsity boxing champion. I'm gonna go ask him to autograph my free weights, wee wee. Alright. Apparently it's the varsity boxing champion. Disclaimer, you probably shouldn't trust what Cousteau says when it comes to this. No, that's not a hint at all. That's generic jock dialogue. He'll say that anyone is the varsity boxing champion. It's a smug villager, so it's definitely not a jock that's there. Even Flurry. No, doesn't matter. I just like making sure I give them gifts. Streaming during the day? I've been doing this for, nearly a month now, I think. Yeah, I think nearly a month. Let's talk to Cranston. We're going to, don't worry. We've already had a redeem for it. We're definitely going to talk to Cranston. Rest assured, we're going to talk to Cranston. We're just going to make our way over there slowly. In fact, I think Cranston is currently in his house. I think he's in his house right now. We'll place the snail. We'll give that to Blathers later. There he is. Hello. Hello, friend. Hey, I know you. You visited me at one of my little side businesses. It's me, Red, and your name is Sandstar. How you been? Hey, I hope you don't mind me being forward, but you look to me like someone who's got an eye for art. Don't be shocked. I've got a keen instinct for these things. Oh, I bet you do. And speaking of instinct, I just had this feeling. So I bought an academic painting with me. Yeah, I know. What a crazy coincidence. It's like fate. It's like you want to palm this off on me. Well, I want to sell it to you, and only you, because you're family, and you're going to get a giveaway price. How does 498,000 bells grab you? It's a bargain. What do you say? What? Come on now, you're never going to find a better price than... Ah, but that was fate talking, right? Reminding me of family. You're practically my cousin. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my family-exclusive patent-pending cousin's discount. For only 4,980 bells, you'll be the proud owner of your very own academic painting. Sold! Ha! You are not going to regret this. I'll just take those bells from you. This is a good deal. I knew it! You had an eye for art. It's like it was meant to be. I hope we can do this again, cousin. No. First one's always real. The first painting he gives you is not a fake. Guaranteed. I mean, if it was a fake, why would you ever want to get anything else from him? Also, where did this go? This went far. Yeah, he does have a broken umbrella. He does. Sprocket had one too. A vintage TV tray. Ooh. I don't think he's a panda, he's a fox. He's definitely a fox. He's practically family. He's our cousin. Greetings, how goes it? What's a TV tray? It's something you put a tray on by the TV. It's like a little table. That's what it is. And that's what it does. We're making our way over to Cranston. Does it work for a TV that looks like an apple? Well, funny you should mention that. I actually gifted Tangy a TV that looks like an apple. I just traded away my only sister character for Kit Kat in the game. Well, hopefully you like Kit Kat being on the island. Oh. I didn't know you'd still be about. A Walker Cicada. Didn't know there was still a few of them out and about. Well, Puddles is in as well. We'll go say hi to Puddles too, but gotta do a little circuit, then we'll speak to Cranston. Fossil. Yeah, our visitor today is going to be Red. Red is our visitor. My sisterly villager on Avataros is Frita. Hey, Red. Ooh. That's a big shadow. Just gonna try my luck. It's not likely. Chances are low. Oh, too early. Always too early. Appreciate we don't make you run around looking for a password for Red. It's always a pain. Well, darn it. It's alright. There'll be other fish. Hey, Pashmina's in, everyone. Who wants to bet Pashmina's crafting something? Every single time we've streamed over the past while, Pashmina has been, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. It's a biggish fish. I don't think it's big enough. Alright. Shaking a lot. Nah, it's just a sea bass. I didn't know there are different messages in the rain. Pashmina Industries. We might as well check up on her. She might, in fact, be crafting something. Please don't be crafting something. Pashmina! Pashmina, we never get to see you! Sup, Sandstar? Need me for something? What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You're crafting like you always are. Check it out, I'm making an iron work table. I think we've actually got this one. Oh, already crammed your brain with iron work table making know-how? She crafts 24/7 these days. Well, it's not hard. Alright, I should have known. You're always on top of stuff. Well, I already wrote up a recipe for an iron work table. Here, take it anyway. Give it to a friend or something, kidders. Oh. Wouldn't it rock if we all made an iron work table DIY style? Yes, it would. Oh, Pashmina. I want you to go out. Enjoy the world. Whoa, what is it, kidders? She crafts 2 PM every day, apparently, without fail. Nothing tastier than a cherry. Her sweater is very good. She can eat these for days. They're scary good. Well, have fun crafting all day. Literally. Get the wave this time. Bye. It's such a lovely wave. Alright, now we're gonna go and find Cranston. We gotta talk to Cranston. Ooh. Actually, before we talk to Cranston, money tree. Money tree time. Hup, hup, hup. We get money. And we'll leave that stump there. Might be useful one day. We've got to have it. Let's... easier. Grab this. The money doesn't regrow, no. It only appears once. No, there wasn't. Pretty sure there wasn't another money tree south. I'll have a look, but I don't think there was. Let's check. Nope, no money tree south. Normal tree. And a fossil. And a twig. And more twigs. Gotta grab all these twigs. Gotta grab all this stuff. Sell it all. Make money. So that we can buy more things. So that we can make more money. So we can buy more things. Alright, let's go talk to Cranston. I think we've got everything that we can here. Cranston won't be crafting at least. That's nice. Get all the things! I'm trying. Also, don't run through your flowers. You can break them. Oh, he's home. Cranston, if you're asleep, I won't blame you. There we go. We're in. Cranston, are you home? Oh, he's reading. Oh, look how happy he is. He's like, yeah. Books are great. Reading's great. I like reading. What do you think of my place? Make yourself comfy. I always do one last fun thing every night before bedtime. Maybe tonight. I'll play Time Traveller. I run in circles as long as I can, and then boom! I wake up on the floor, and I've travelled to tomorrow! That's one way to time travel. He's great. He's something up. I haven't been paying attention. Whoa, are you wearing a princess tunic? You're so fancy, haha. I don't know how you do it. I couldn't be that fancy. It looks exhausting. One more conversation. Hey, what do you need? I need you to stop being adorable. Oh, who am I kidding? Never gonna happen. Isn't my house really clean? I have to clean up every couple of weeks, or my ant friends won't go home. Well, so long. Have fun reading your book. Bye. I always love that if you talk to them, they wave when you leave. They're like, yay! My friend is here and now they're going, bye friend! So many things to smile about. Should we go check up on Puddles? See how Puddles is doing? What Puddles is doing? Now, in Puddles' house will be a party! She's gonna read a book! Look at her! She's reading a book, everyone! It's reading time! Today in the exciting world of Puddles, there is reading. Do, 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 do. Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? She's lovely. Book party! She really doesn't like that page. Do, do, do. Hey! Sometimes I love to sit at home and just lounge around, you know? I can agree with that. When I move to a new house, the first few days there, this is weird, but it doesn't feel like it's mine. It's like I'm staying over at somebody else's place. But after a little while, it turns into home. It's warm and safe in your own little place in the world. I don't know if other folks go through that, but I do, and I thought I'd tell my bestie about it. Oh! Okay, she's really stunned about that bit. Let's talk about this vacuum cleaner. We can turn it on. And thus cooing. Aww. But everyone in this game is lovely. Hi there, what do you need? Your princess tunic is so elegant I could die. It looks so good on you. What are you all dressed up for? Going somewhere? Liskimi? She's looking at the Hoover. She has a plan. There she goes. Watch this joy. Yeah, Hoover! That was fun. Let's leave her to it. So long. Yay. Hoover party! Remember the anime overload yesterday? Real world equivalent here. Aww. Now let's grab this, and then we are going to go and say hi. Ooh, our inventory is actually pretty full. This is from Paula. She has made a hyacinth lamp. We already know that recipe though. Darn it. Let us go and talk to Tom Nook. It's important we do. Also, let's drop off our fossils here. That's important that we do as well. Also, we should probably sell some stuff. Our pockets are hugely voluminous. We can carry lots of stuff. Also, speaking of stuff, we're about to sell some stuff. We may even buy an umbrella. You have to leave in about 40 minutes, but I'll hang out here until then. Well, glad to have you here. Ooh, a teddy bear. A different type of teddy bear. Well, right now, let's sell some things. Yep, huge sphinx was one slot in our inventory. Sell, 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 sell. Keep, sell. Oh, keep that. Sell, sell, keep, sell. Perfect. Also, you can hear the pitter-patter of the rain on the metal roof. That's a nice little touch. 17,000. Very nice. What umbrellas do you have? Also, completed 2 of these. Sell items. Sell fruit. Umbrellas. I am curious about what's in the cabinet. Yes. A gelato umbrella? It actually suits our color scheme really, really well. Oh, wow. Also, because we did the fireworks thing, we now get fireworks stuff sometimes in the in that room. It does, doesn't it? It really suits. Well, we're not going to buy anything for now. We'll save up. Thank you. No problem. You guys are awesome. They can be filled with whale sharks. Very true. Right. Umbrella. Did you already visit the campsite? I have not. I have not. You know what you can do with the umbrella? Spin it. Don't ask about the fact that it clips through our sombrero. By the way, have your guesses as to who's in the campsite. Ah, Sandstar! Hello, hello! Isabel mentioned it in today's broadcast, but today we have our first guest over at the campsite. Sandstar, if you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guest. And if you get an opening, try talking them into moving to Hillsfar. The bright future of this island depends on you, Sandstar. I have faith in you. Yes, yes. That's the game saying, ooh, socks with holes in them. Perfect. Disclaimer, not perfect. But that's the game saying you need to get this person to move into the island. That's the game saying the plot demands it. So, mountain bike. Ooh, a mountain bike. Ooh, do we have that? Well, if we don't, we're about to get it. Think they move in no matter? Yeah, they do. You have no choice but to move them. A pouch of gold. It's a dog? You predict it now, says Megahasi. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much for that guess. A dog. We'll have a look. Because that's exactly where we're going to now. It's a smug villager, has to be. So, put your guesses in. You guess Kurlos, because that's the only smug villager you know. Someone really wants Pietro. Really, really. Also, Miss Bridges here. Zell? Penguin? Smugbird? If it's Marshall or Raymond, I will laugh. I'll laugh too, because they're not who I thought they'd be. Shep is a smug dog. Well, could be. It's an equal chance for... Yep, see, there's a light here. Let's find, There you go. Where's Annalisa gone? You get the one you want. I mean, I hope so. I'm curious as to where Annalisa is. She was here. I want to go find her before we go. I want to say hi. Where is she gone? Is she in her house? There you are. Hello. Oh! You were right, person who said that there was a second money tree. There's a second money tree. We lost one of the money bags. It had 30,000 in it. That's okay, though. Darn it. I mean, that's pretty good, though. Doesn't matter. Hello. So happy to see you, Gumdrop. I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me any time, Gumdrop. Oh, I know I can. How can I help you, Gumdrop? You must love wearing that. I have to admit, it's a good look on you, Gumdrop. We can't pay off our loan yet. Need something, Gumdrop? Today's Saturday, which means the Happy Home Academy will be evaluating homes tomorrow morning. I'm trying to resist the urge to do a bunch of last-minute redecorating. What's wrong with Gumdrop? Also, 10 days in a row we spoke to people. Yeah, it's 200,000. We're getting close, though. We might be able to pay it off today if we're really lucky. I'm gonna dump some stuff off in our house before we go and talk to the villager. Gives more people a chance to guess. There's nothing wrong with it. Get it on this off, this off. All my villagers either call me Buddy or Hoser. I mean, it's your island. This. Keep that. Gonna dump that off in a moment. Doo-doo. 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 You know what we can do, actually? I'll tell you what we can do. We can pay off half the loan now. Let's pay off half the loan now and show off how that works. Then we'll go to the campsite villager. Roll this. Drop the painting. Gotta hand that painting in today. So that we can open up the art exhibit. Because that's what we need. Oh, Isabel's asleep. ABD. Loan payment. Over half of it's done. We just need about another 70,000. $70,000 bells, and we have paid. That's literally like 2 swims around the island. That's 2 swims around the island to go and get money. We could pay off our loan today. I think we should. I think we should. But first, you know what time it is, folks. Last chance to get your guesses in. We're gonna go. Once I found Annalisa and took a picture. Where have you gone? There you are. Hello. You can make plans, you disrespect game. Nope. Lovely picture in the rain. It's like calling your friend. Let's go. I've delayed enough. You're hoping for Olaf? Is what the campsite next? I'm going with Chief. Is Chief smug? Because it has to be a smug villager. I'll give you all a minute. I'll give you the time it'll take me to go and get this fossil. Because I need to go get this fossil. It has to be smug. The first campsite villager you ever get is always smug. Guaranteed they're smug. Chatter. Ooh, it would be fun if it was Chatter. Alright. Guessing time over. Let's go see who it is. Morning from over there. Morning. In we go. Villager is... Buongiorno. Buongiorno. It's Klaus, everyone. Who guessed Klaus? Or Klaus, rather. Who guessed Klaus? The name's Klaus. Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? I figured. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really going to enjoy having me here. That's the game saying we don't have a choice. Greek or Roman? I'd actually go with Roman. Also, my hat is getting in the way. I'd go with Roman. Now it's talk to him. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But I feel like everyone wants me to move here. It's just this vibe, you know? Like when you can tell you're going to get the part in a car commercial. So our options are, you should live here, or move here. So, I believe this is a wonderful case of but thou must. But thou must. So we pick, you should move here, or move here. Which one? Just... There's no reason one way or the other, but which one do we pick? It's tricky. Move here? Be blunt? Yeah, probably seems like a very Sandstar thing. Whoa, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first? Just so I know this is legit. Leave it to me. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands. Haha. Let's go. Oh, he's got a nice smile. No, we're not the VIP, we're just the resident representative. We have to go talk to Nook and get his permission. Smug villagers like to slot in all kinds of different phrases. Let's go say hi. Hello. Ah, Sandstar. Welcome back. My senses tell me you've been to see our guest at the campsite, How did it go? He wants to live here. What? Really? Sandstar, you've done it! And so quickly! Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home! Now, Sandstar, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for a new home. Leave it to me. Thank you, Sandstar. I knew you'd agree to it. You'll need a housing kit to set aside a plot for their home, so I'll give you that now. It's with your belongings now. So find a good spot for a home and then come back to see me. Well then, off you go. Time to build a house. Oh yeah, you don't unlock landscaping potentially until you get all 10 villagers. It's a Kalacanth. It can only be caught while it's raining, but it can be caught anywhere. So we need to pick a place for Klaus's house. And I know where I want to put Klaus's house. Near the campsite. Specifically by the water here. I want to put it here. Right about here. Let's see. Not there. I need to rethink. Here, maybe? Or maybe here. No. I could put it there. No. I need to think exactly where I'm putting this. Well, this tree's going either way, so... This tree's leaving no matter what, so... We'll just get rid of the stump. Yep. I feel like here-ish is where I want to put it. Around here. No, a little bit further along. Here? Let's imagine it. Is this a good spot for the house? Right by the water? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, I like it. How would it look further down? Too close to the water. Too close to the water, I feel. No. Well, yes. A home is where it always is, even if someone moves out, but you can always pay to have a home moved. Even when a village is in there. One tile to... I don't want there to be one tile to the left, as it were. I don't want to, them to be able to leave the house by the right-hand side. I'm leaving it here. This is perfect. I picked a spot for a future home to be built. I hope it works. I'm sure it will. Greetings, Axel Bobby. How goes it? We just placed the house for Klaus. And that rhymed more than I thought it should. But it did. Let's go report on our success. Hello. We don't have to get... Nope, nope. This house is just built. This house is free. Future houses aren't. Ah, Sandstar. Welcome back. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? I found a place. Oh-ho! Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed, aka... it'll be done tomorrow. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible, after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here, but scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is a much too haphazard a way of doing business. Ah, yes, of course! As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Sandstar, I do hope I can count on your help again. And with that, we have another villager, Klaus. We'll go say hi to Klaus and see what he has to say, but Klaus will be moving in. Klaus, by the way, is the final compulsory villager. After this, we'll be able to move people in ourselves at our own pace, either by going Nook Mile hunting, by having villagers move in randomly, and by the amiibo cards. Amiibo cards is how I'm going to be moving people in, by the way. Over time, amiibo cards will be the way we go. Let's say hi to Klaus. Ahoy! That's a little bit of local flavor for you. It means, what's up, Strudel? You got good news for me or what? Seriously? You got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? That's Klaus for an invitation and my own place to live. Haha. Alright, now I've really got to get back to my home island and get things in order. Hasta la vista, Sandstar! Goodbye. See you later. Oh, he's nice. He's not going to be staying, but he's nice. So now let's do the other things we want to do on the island. Want to go get more cherries. Want to go look at our Nook Mile things we want to do. And then we want to... might want to start thinking about clearing out all the weeds here as well. Yeah, that seems kind of important. The biggest improvement in the series is the ability to control when villagers place their houses. Lost count of how many times they ruin paths, orchards, and gardens. You say that, Axel, but every single smug villager is exactly the same. They are all as smug as each other. There are no villagers out there who are any more smug. Like, Raymond is the same as Marshall, is the same as Klaus, is the same as Coulson. The only thing that differentiates them is their appearance, their initial starting phrases, and, well, their houses are a little different, and their hobbies. The hobbies are the main thing that differentiate them. It means they'll do certain different things, but they're all ultimately the same. Let's get all these cherries. I'm actually going to go and get all the weeds from here. There was an eel in the water. We could try and catch it. Where was it? Ah, there it is. There you go. Oh, darn it. Ah, well, it's gone now. I tried. I failed. Such is the way of things. Well, so long, Monkey Ninja. Glad to have you here. No weeds here. Ah, well, there'll always be more opportunities. I'm going to grab all of these. This island is eventually going to have to be populated by houses, so we're going to want to empty this out. This would be a good place for a house. Be a very good place for a house, right next to the waterfall. To be fair, on my Avataris island, all of my tools and stuff take up a quarter of my inventory. Going to get some, not a lot of money for these, but a couple of thousand. You know, and a couple of thousand will get us that much closer to clearing off our debt. Also, if we catch 2 kale cans, they are really expensive. And I mean really expensive. No. Although when we get to 10 villagers, actually I think the first villager that might move out might be Cousteau. So that we can get Cousteau moved back in as quickly as possible. Now, listen to the plan. Cousteau right now is in his super basic starter house. And I want him back in his proper house. So what I'll be doing is I'll be moving Cousteau out and then moving him back in. When we get to 10 villagers, though, we can only do that when we get to 10 villagers. Trust me, Cousteau is staying. I just want him in his proper house. Everyone else is going. Absolutely, yeah, but even Klaus, who literally just moved here, will be leaving. Can't, nope. He's one of the first 2, yep. You have to move him out and then back in. That's exactly right. Fruit doesn't go rotten, Alias. It stays fresh for an infinite amount of time. So that, unfortunately, does not work. My plan is to have villagers that some people may not like. Yep, no matter how many beds you gave them, they just sometimes they'll have the amazing idea to display the bed and the sleeping bag. Yeah, the umbrella's quite cool. The umbrella's pretty cool. Hello. We've come to sell some things to you and then earn some money. No, she just dressed nice. Sell these, all these. Yeah, use spoiled turnips. Or, for flies, you can use junk. Like, cans and tires. But for ants, you use a turnip. Which will be interesting, because we don't have any turnips. I may have to get Sandstar to provide me with a turnip. Also, picking fruit gives us more Nook miles. Oh, hello, you. It's still pouring, but I've made up my mind. I'm gonna tough it out and have fun anyway. Yeah! The Cobblestone Plaza feels fancy, and I don't usually say things like that about rocks. It is indeed a camo umbrella, and it is amazing. Let's dump a few things off in our house, and then go and do some swimming. I think I meant Kiko. Yeah, I meant Kiko. Kiko will provide me with one. Soon, this house will get upgraded. What don't we need? Well, we don't... Oh dear. Storage is actually full. That's a complication. Right, better sell some things then. I think we'll sell some storage. I agree. Don't need that. This is only for today. We'll be fine after today. Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Don't need that. I've had some thoughts. I'm not telling you them, but I've had some thoughts. Sell the cyber shades. Sell the skirt. Sell the wall fan. Oh, no, I have a plan for that fruit. I definitely want more than one of each. Place the balloons outside? No, it's only 2 spaces. It's fine. We only need a few. Right, now we'll put this away. And do this. Wear our suit. We're gonna go get the money we need to pay off that loan. And then we'll be happy, because we'll have the loan money done. Hello. I have more stuff to sell you. Oh, and this, by the way, is before we have the thing that takes up lots of space, which is the ability to buy clothes every day. Oh, when we have the ability to buy clothes every day, we are going to run out of space really fast. Really fast. Aha! Ooh. Before I decide to do that, though... No chests as containers, you only have your storage. And you could store things outside. You could do that. Alright, let's get this fish. It's underneath the wetsuit. It's currently underneath the wetsuit, because you need to wear a wetsuit to go diving. Whee! I mean, you don't have to, Alias, that's the thing. If you're happy with the storage space you've got, you don't have to. I just like having storage space. A couple of inventories of C stuff, and we will have the money we need. At least it's a C+. Oh, that it is. That it is. Hello, Bubbles. Are you trying to flee? I would not advise it. Hello. You don't have to play the game either, no. That's true, but that's the thing. The game is to be played how you wish to play it. Some people are quite happy having a very small house. Some people want a big house as soon as possible. You'll get there in the end. Like, there's no rush to it. Oh! Getting a little too too preemptive on my clicks there. It's alright. Don't usually play it with this type of controller. Normally I'm playing it with a Pro controller. This is just the Joy-Cons from the Switch in their little holder. I don't have a Pro controller for this Switch. So it takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah, I try and do that, but my hearing isn't the greatest, so I do also have to rely on the image. I do also have to rely on the image. Also, apparently we did something. Oh yeah, caught some things. Next one's a scallop. Well, I hope so. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, this one isn't moving, so I don't think it's going to be a scallop. Yep, it's an acorn barnacle. My kids know when I'm fishing, it's time to be quiet. My storage is very full on avatars, but I always find ways to empty it out. Always find ways to empty it out. How much space do I have left in my inventory? Absolutely loads. Good morning, Kakri. Or Kukiri, rather. Keep mixing up your name in Death Road to Canada as opposed to your actual username. My apologies. We are just currently fishing up to get a little bit of money so that we can pay off the next level of debt, which will then balloon into a debt that's twice as big and will take even longer. Well, I have loads of things in my inventory, in my thing I won't wear, but some of the things are expensive and I don't want to get rid of them. Grab this. Nope. Well, we get to the interesting point now. We start getting to the point after this where we get extra rooms. And these rooms give us the option to build up things on the island. Make things look better. Scallops go actually quite fast. They can move quite quickly. In bursts. It does, but I'm not going to do that. It's just a slow objective, Axel. You can take as long as you like paying off the loans. You can work to pay them off immediately. You can pay them off over months. You can pay them off over years, if you want to. There it is! No interest at all. No time limit to pay them. No interest whatsoever.
Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it?
Also, have you noticed how quickly the Victor's Forge theme in Lands of Lore has just become a part of Hillsfar? Here you go.
Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. A deep kind. Feel this. You might want to sit down for this one, man. A chair is just like a table for your butt.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Wrap your noodle around that. Yep, today's a good day.
He's not wrong. I bet it's a shelf for your body when you aren't using it. Hey, he lays truths. The deep kind. I think everything is a chair for a cat. Doesn't just have to be a table. Grab this. things you need to keep in mind about Nook is that up until this game, he's always been employed by somebody else. Now he's his own boss. Running his own business, he doesn't have that pressure on him anymore. And thus he can do things at his own pace however he likes. I mean, nowadays he can use the magic of construction to upgrade a house while you sleep in it. But I'll ask you if it's okay first, and then he'll do it. I don't know, but he definitely wasn't necessarily working for himself. But he was working in cahoots with people too at times, I think. Don't hold me to that. I am not an aficionado when it comes to Animal Crossing lore. We're getting close to 100, that we are. It would be nice to get there. It'd be nice to get there. No pressure, though. How much more space do we have? Loads. You joke, but there probably is a big book of lore. There's probably someone right now writing up a huge spiel going, actually, you are completely wrong, and I'll just be like, okay. I don't think it is, Neon. I really wouldn't say that it is. How much is this going to give me? I might actually only have to do one inventory of swimming, and then do some fishing. Fishing would be a good idea. We have a thing for fishing. And a thing to make some bait. We could do both. Not a bad plan. Always want to collect more nut miles after all. No, it's been raining for 50 minutes? I mean, we've only been here since 2. So yeah, it's been raining for about nearly an hour. It'll probably stop tomorrow. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes it rains all day. Sometimes it rains for a few days. I'm a person that lives on Earth. Rain is a thing that happens all over the Earth. It's not unique to where I live. We have a very varied climate. Sometimes we have rain, sometimes we have wind, sometimes we have sun. Just like many other places. We didn't talk about Hillsfar, we got a problem, because we're literally playing a game with an island called Hillsfar. No, again, it's not. I've been there when it's been ridiculously hot. And sunny. For a whole week. It was super hot. That looks sinister. I'm sure there's nothing to that, though. I'm sure that's fine. No! That's the boat that Red came here on. It's his trawler. No, he's just an entrepreneur. He finds art and sells it. You know, like all entrepreneurs. Sometimes it's even real. Hello, little sea slug. Yeah, he's just not very good at telling the fakes from the real ones. Good thing we're pretty good at it. Actually, disclaimer, good thing the internet's pretty good at it. actually a great idea, giving you the ability to look at the art when you buy it, because it gives you the chance to look up famous pieces of art and not only deduce whether they are real or fake from that, but also learn about art. It's a clever idea. I like it. I've learned more about art in recent months playing this game than I have normally. I think it's more accurate to say that he acquires paintings. If he just acquired paint, he'd be a hardware store. It's okay. I could display it, I could give it to a villager, or I could sell it. I'm gonna go with the sell it angle, because that gives me money, and we've got to have money. They're not for eating, that's for certain. Bloop. Yeah! Got a thing! Gonna put it in my pocket. Just a... Ooh, that's another eel. You know what, we'll get this and then we'll go get that eel. Probably human. I'd say they're human. The general thing, Miyamoto, about Animal Crossing is that you shouldn't really think that hard about it. It's not worth it. It's a game about making a nice village and making friends and fishing and farming and, or rather, just getting food off trees and, like, catching bugs. Yeah, it's a game about cute animal friends. It's like, it's best not worth thinking about it that intently. We have an inventory space flea. Good. I said flea there. That's not right. We don't have one of those in our inventory. We have caught one, though. And given it to Blathers. Let's catch this here, shall we? No, it isn't the Flammy. It really isn't. It's just a chill game. There we go! It's a moray eel! When you're in love, that's a moray! Well, there's no deeper meaning to the fact that you pay off a debt in the game. It's just... it's something you do. And then eventually it's something you don't do. We don't, other villagers do. And then we have to get rid of them. Right, let's sell some things. And sell everything. Sell everything except the pearl. We kind of want that. 26,000. I dare say we're pretty close. Another 20k and we've got the house payment. Or so. Maybe 30k. But still, actually, what is today's hot item? We can maybe do something with this. Oh. We probably can't do anything with that, really. Oh well. Let's go find some things to fish. I'd like to pay off that debt. shell. That'll help. Ooh, fishy. That'll help. Hey! Unless it's one we don't have. It's a barred knife jaw. They must have a hard time eating. Oh ho! Get it? I got it! Hey! It's a pufferfish. Hello, Red. You know what? While we're here, let's also catch you. Oh, come back! Got you! No, it's fine. Not all pufferfish are venomous. Some just sting. Hello, fish. Got you? No, you don't. Also, new fish. It's an olive flounder. That's not the pits. That's where a manila clam is. And you can dig that up and use that for bait. Hello, Cousteau! Oh, hi! It doesn't look like it's gonna start raining, does it, Wee-Wee? Finally, the weekend's here. Time to spin up my weekend routine. Check out these muscles. Every one of them is unbelievably sore, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. Oh. I have not given one to Blathers yet. I'm not sure you can. Oh! He's found a bug. Off you go! Cousteau, go get it! Go get the bug. I'll bring it to... Oh, it's too far away. He's given up running. He tried. He was like, oh, I'm not going there, wee-wee. Way too far. It's alright, we can... Manila clams are literally an all-day thing every day, so... we can always get one later. They're not rare. Oh, hello. When it rains, only certain types of bugs are available, which is always interesting. Yeah, they can't be donated to Bathers, they can only be sold or turned into bait. Okay, good to remember. There we go. And that's that one done. Aha. We could always use our Nook Miles to finish off the clearing of the debt, and we probably will, actually, to be fair, after this inventory. Probably will. Oh. Oh. Aha! You tried! You failed. All that for a sea bass. All that for a sea bass, everyone. Darn it. 20,000, though. 2,000 would get us... 12,000 money. Oh, come back! You're over there now. Sneaky. I don't know. You can make things with that shoe. Okay, admittedly you can make like one thing with the shoe, but you can still make something with that shoe. See, it may be a cold, dreary, miserable day on Hills Far, but it's still great. We're still getting things done. We're still having fun. We're finding horse mackerels. That's the flowers. The flowers have all been watered because it's raining, so they sparkle. That means there's a chance that they'll spread the next day. Hello. Yeah, if you get 2 of the boots, you can actually make a pair of recycled shoes. Oh wow, I accidentally threw this in the right way. Careful. It's a magic sombrero. Disclaimer, it's not magic at all, I'm lying. Still have lots of space. I'd rather this fish wasn't here. Let me get rid of it. Also, you can sit on this. Yay! Yeah, it can be windy as well, which is interesting when it's windy and raining. It actually is quite windy. It is moderately windy on the island. You could tell when the present that we were trying to get moved a long way. Ooh, a pouch of gold. I don't know, sombrero doesn't seem to have any magic quality of staying dry and stiff while soaked. I mean, it does, rather. It does. Thank you, Nolden. It's pretty magical. Aha! Got ourselves a salmon. Lost ourselves a fishing rod. Have we caught a salmon? We just did. Literally just caught ourselves a salmon. Now we're in competition with Cousteau. Alright, Cousteau, find me where the bugs are. I need to catch them. Not us. We haven't caught one. I have on Avatarus, but not here. I mean, we may not catch one. It might not happen. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. How's our inventory doing? You know, we'll see what we've got and see how much money we need to get. Yeah, it was a snail. Really wasn't worth catching. Some of them just aren't worth catching. The snail is really not worth a lot of money. It's quite flimsy. Yeah, think I have. Couldn't... Oh, don't sell that, don't sell that. Sell everything else. How much money is this going to give us? 5,000. Alright. Not a lot. Right. We're going to have to rely on our Nook miles here. Let's do it. Otherwise, we might be here all day. Disclaimer, we're not going to be here all day. So what the Nook miles are for, after all? Well, that and buying recipes. And buying, some random items. Alright. Redeem. Let's get some bell vouchers. Yep. No, you can't look under rocks. You can hit rocks and they'll give you things. Sometimes there are pill bugs. Occasionally there are caterpillars. We could do with a caterpillar. I think we've already given them a pill bug.
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My favorite.
Fishing in the rain. Just fishing in the rain. What a wonderful feel. Oh, the rod broke. Thank you very much, Thurthrin, for the bits. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Let's get some more. By the way, Isabel will clean that desk forever. If we stayed here for 3 hours, Isabel would just keep cleaning that desk. Constantly. Also, you see that cup of tea that Nook has in his hand? If we get his attention, he'll put that in his pocket. He'll put that in his pocket. Just think about that. You caught the end. Hey, you've got a good while yet, Cav. Welcome. This is not a sealed cup. That is a very open cup. That's true, but we have awesome pockets. I like the fact that we were originally wearing that lily cap, and then we just got the sombrero, and we've just stuck with the sombrero. I think we might have enough of these now. We have 6. 6 will be 18,000. I think that'll be enough money. Perhaps the cup turns into a leaf? Could do. I think this is going to be enough. It probably won't be. Oh yeah, we also have you. Sell that as well. And 18,400. Oh, we're 5,000 off. We are 5,000 off. Yeah, 5,000 off. Oh, we also sold a bug as well. Right. Time to get 5,000. There's a way to get 5,000. Trust me, there's a way. Hey, could you give me 5,000? I'm a little short. No? Gotta get it myself? Always the way. Hello, Torvis, how goes it? Hope you're well. Do-do-do-do. We could always craft some things to make some money. That might not be a terrible idea. Or we could just do a bit more fishing. I want to get there. I want to get to that 5,000 mark. Like, low wooden table. Could. I don't know how much they're worth, though. They might not be worth much. We'll find out. I did. We didn't get that much, and I've already got it. Low wooden table. Wood. We can make 1. Let's make 1 and see how much it gets us. We don't have a lot of wood. We don't have a lot of anything right now. There we go, made 1. Could we sell anything else? We have a cicada in here. I don't know why I have a cicada in here. We can sell that. We're not going to be using that. We can sell this. We're not going to be using that. We can sell the camping cot. And the school chair. The pearl... I don't want to sell the pearl, though. That's the thing. The pearl can be used for recipes. They're not that common. I'd rather sell things that are a lot more common. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell those things I've got there, and we're going to get 1 more ticket. That'll probably do the trick. That'll probably do the trick. Then we can chill a bit. Hello. Put the net away. Let's try not to let this rain dampen our spirits, Gumdrop. Let me ask you this. What kind of book would you like to have with you on a deserted island? A mystery. Excellent and appropriate choice. There are so many mystery books set in deserted islands, after all. Ooh, how exhilarating would it be to read a mystery about a deserted island on a deserted island? And by exhilarating, I mean terrifying, Gumdrop. I like the way you think. Yeah, I'm gonna drop them off. Don't worry, I'll do it now. Place item. Place. Cousteau. Alright, let's go find him. Let's go find that little frog. Where are you? Cousteau! Cousteau! I know it's throwing it down, but we need to talk to you. There's a fish here, I'm gonna fish it up. Hope you don't mind. Darn it! Let's keep looking for him. The fish did There you are! Doesn't look like it's gonna start raining, does it, Wee-Wee? Nope. I wish I had a bigger net so I could catch even bigger bugs. Whoa! What if I caught a bug so big that even I couldn't lug it around? That is a question. Hey, is it weight training time? Finally, the week. We've already had this dialogue. He's gonna do his routine. If you want muscles like these, you can't let up. You gotta keep pushing and get those reps in, wee-wee. Let's do some more. Cool umbrella. Its curved lines and sleek design tell me that you have very particular tastes. Don't look at me like that. I swear I'm mostly not just quoting a thing I heard someone else say. Oh, Cousteau. Oh, you're lovely. Oh, he's checking his phone. What does it say? I am swole. Gotcha. And off he goes! To continue his adventures... Oh! The first time we've got singing! Oh! Lovely. I'm just gonna watch this for a bit. Oh, and off she goes. She's like, well, I'm done more singing. I'm gonna go. Oh, you.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Oh, hang on. They reference certain genres, but they don't reference particular songs. She does not want to emote. She's on a journey. There we go. There we go. Yay. I will applaud her. There you go. Yay! Now I will go. Meow. That was lovely. Now let's go get one more ticket. I literally sat on a bajillion Nook Mile tickets at, ooh, and that. I'm literally sat on a bajillion, Nook Mile tickets, on Avatar. I think like 280,000 Nook Mile tickets just sat there. Why can't we get just one more... I hate to break it to you, HK Trading, but even if we did get one more villager on the island, we wouldn't be keeping Annalisa. I'd find somebody else instead. Now let's go. We've got everything we need now to clear that debt. Costs us a lot of nook miles, but then what else are we spending them on? Good question. Probably not this. 2 islands. I have a second island. It's called Avataris. It's already full. It's 500 nook miles for 3,000 bells. Not a great... Oh, don't sell that. We just spent 1,000 nook miles on that. Not a great exchange rate, but there we go. Look at the fine selection. Let's see. I'll run the numbers, take any high-value hot items, and we get 7,000. Not terrible. That clears the debt. And let's learn this while I remember. That would be a lot of switches, and I'd have to juggle streaming all of them. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, Cindy Pool. Thank you for the clip, by the way. Greatly appreciated. Impromptu concert? I approve. Now, let's clear that debt. And then save up for a bridge, because we're going to need another bridge soon. Very soon. Oh, so on, Thriftland. Glad to have you here. No repayment. Pay from pockets. Full amount. Congratulations! We're poor. Diddle-a-diddle. Yes! I finished paying off my home loan! And they clap! Yay! Hello. Well, hello there, Sandstar. Congratulations! You are the proud owner of a luxuriously sized, paid-in-full home. I can't imagine the feeling of satisfaction you must have. Truly, what could be better, Well, I suppose you could have another room. That might technically be considered better. Oh, don't mind me. I simply can't help myself. But do come see me if I've piqued your interest. Did you kick anyone off your island yet? I can't. I don't have a full 10 people. Ah, Sandstar. Hello, hello. This is the construction consultations counter. How can I help you today, About my home. So, you'd like to talk about your home, Oh, but there's something I should tell you first. Along with layout assistance, I'm also ready to help you residents want to move their homes. That's something we can do even if you're still repaying your loan. If you're interested, tell me. Yes, yes. Alright, I kept you waiting long enough. How can I help you? I want to expand. Well, for your home, I think adding a new room would be nice. If we add it on the back, it won't change the look of your home, but you'll get so much more space. It'll also keep the construction costs down, relatively speaking. This will require taking out a loan of 348,000 bells. What do you think? Do you want to proceed? Let's do it. Excellent! I'll get the construction started right away. Everything should be ready for you by tomorrow morning. So exciting! Exciting indeed! You running Kingston off, could you replace my death rate counter with the... I don't quite know what you're talking about there, Torvis. I only have a... No, that's not possible. That is literally not possible. I can't do that. I have a selection of villagers, and I can only pick from the villagers that are available in the game. So... And I have a list already, if you want to have a look at it, by going ! Kiko. It's right there. Exclamation marker Hillsfar, rather. Look at that. It'll tell you what villagers I... Sorry, not Kiko. Hillsfar. Hillsfar. There you go. Those are the villagers I'm going to have. Ah, you just You just pay it off slowly, Alias. You just pay it off slowly. Oh, he's cleaning. He's cleaning! Look at him clean! Do 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 do. Yay! He's cleaning his bed. I'd rather you wait, Thrithland, until the stream is over for that kind of thing, because people being here, they're here for me. I don't really want people to be pointed to a different stream while I'm streaming. I'm sure you understand. We've been chatting a bunch today, Sweatpan, but did you forget where your own house is? No, I know where it is. This log stool fits my butt perfectly. Great talk. Thanks, Birdman. I want to see if I can get the kale can. Let's get that fishing rod out. See if we can get that fish. Oh, no, before I do that... Hi, Puddles! When you see rain puddles, don't you just want to jump right in them? Oh yeah, Sunstar, we get the results in the Happy Home Academy tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good about my interior design this time. The only thing I'm worried about is if the judge will, you know, understand my style. Oh, I don't know where you got that from. Where did you get the ribbon from? I don't know. Yep. I don't think they did HK Trading because they don't gift each other gifts like that. You have to be involved in the gift giving process. They don't randomly get clothes like that. Like, the only clothes they get are clothes you give them, or clothes that another villager gives that you agree to give them. As far as I know, they don't just randomly get clothes. It could very well be part of her ensemble because it's raining. Oh, do they? Because I had to give them that. Yeah, they do. They talk to each other. They just aren't a lot of them yet, and they aren't together a lot. They do certainly talk to each other. But remember, they also live their own lives as well, Mouse. They do their own things. Let's see if we can catch this. Yeah, Red's there. We've spoken to him. They only share catchphrases if you've given them different catchphrases, J-Man. If you don't give them different catchphrases, they don't share them. It's only custom catchphrases as far as I know, because I've never had, in all the months that I've had my villagers and avatars, they've never shared catchphrases, because they're not custom. If you keep the catchphrases as they are, they always stay the same. And to be honest, that's how I'm intending to keep it on Hillsfar. Oh. We did, yeah, we spoke to Red near the beginning. Not something that happens on this game as far as I know, Mr. Megahasi. It's not something I've ever seen occur. In this game, you have a lot more control over what villagers wear. They don't swap clothes with people or get duplicates of them unless you give them to them. I actually much prefer it that way. Although I did find it very funny, I saw a picture of Pocket Camp with one person with the villager, and they're wearing the same clothes. And it said, "You and such have matching clothes. This isn't weird at all." I like that phrasing though, the catchphrase. What I'm struggling about is thinking about what kind of nickname I'm going to try and give Sandstar. As an aside, by the way, Filbert on Avataris refuses point blank to accept the Kiko nickname. Like, almost every other villager has either approached and said, I want to start using this name because I've heard it. Oh, there was someone in the campsite. It was Klaus. Klaus is going to be moving to the... Oh, Klaus is going to be moving to the island. And from the next stream onwards, we're going to start moving in other villagers. Please be money. I would not mind money. Ooh, big shadow. Balloons can give money sometimes. There we go. Ah, but it's a sea bass. Problem is, the shadow for the very large and huge are very similar. Oh. I found that it's always random what I get in there. It doesn't matter what color it is. Yeah, it started off on my island. Rocket wanted to call me Highway, and I said no. And then Rocket went, oh, alright then, what nickname do you want to be known by? And then Kiko came up, of course. Well, I put Kiko there. And then slowly a few other people asked and wanted Kiko. And then slowly over time, people heard me being referred to as Kiko, and then wanted to call me Kiko as well. Everyone on Avataris calls Kikoskia Kiko, apart from Filbert, who still calls me Kikoskia. He has suggested such amazing nicknames like Spud and Burrito, and when I've said no, instead of going, well, what would you want to be known by, he just gets very sad and starts thinking about other names. The funniest thing is when you have villagers who already have a nickname for you, and then they should try to suggest new nicknames. Sisterly villagers are great. They're like, hey Kiko, are you ready to hear your new nickname? And I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, wait, what, really? Oh. The normal and peppy villagers get really sad when you refuse to hear what nickname that they've come up with. I just go, nope, don't want to hear it, and then they get very sad. But ultimately, that's the nickname I like being called by. You know, Kikoskia is Kiko. That's how it works. No, I don't listen to them. I say no. I don't even listen to the nickname. I say no. I don't want a new nickname. I say that I like... no, I don't even hear them. That's the thing, HK Trading. I don't entertain the suggestion. When they go, I've got a new nickname, do you want to hear it? I say, no. No, I don't. And then I don't hear it. It doesn't matter what it is. I like Kiko. Ah, but you see, there is a thing, Mouse, especially with villagers that aren't that friendly with you. If you hear what their nickname is, and then you say that you don't want to be called that, sometimes they'll start calling you it anyway. Oh, you said you wanted dialogue. There's some dialogue for you. Should we listen to them? Should we listen to their conversation? See what they're talking about? Hey, Sandstar! Perfect timing! And Lisa and I were just talking. She's looking for some new food ideas. That's right, Sandstar. Can you help me out? I'm stuck in a food rut. I keep cooking the same old things again and again, so I'm asking around for ideas. I asked Cousteau here, but I want more opinions. And these ideas are a little dull. So how about you? What do you think I should make? Scalloped potatoes, soup, just not protein shakes. I think just not protein shakes might be the best idea. Look at how happy Cousteau is! Look at him! He's like, I give the best ideas! I said protein shakes! Yeah! Yeah! Everybody keeps saying soup though, so we'll go with soup. A soup protein shake? So like, cold egg drop and protein powder? Huh? Oh yes, there are so many tasty soup recipes out there too. I think I'll make a spicy, chunky veggie soup. Soup it is, Sandstar. Great idea, Gumdrop. So, if you didn't want to make a protein shake, why am I here? Oh! If you didn't want to make a protein shake, why am I here? Oh, we got a bit sad anyway. Also, that conversation distracted Annalisa from looking at the bug. But it's okay, he's not really sad. If I'd have left that conversation play out by itself, many different things could have happened. Nothing could have happened. One of them could have made the other angry. They could have made each other sad, or they could have made each other really happy, and then they skip around joyously. Where's that present? There it is. It's a marimba. Oh! We're just gonna chop down this tree. And we're gonna move these plants. Why? Because we just got something cool. Folks, say hi to one of our first musical instruments outside the tambourine. It's a marimba. Just plant these over here. There we go. And we could sell a few things. We can't play stones, unfortunately, because when you play the instruments, the musical notes that are selected are completely random. There is no way to play anything musical. Village conversations are lovely. They are very nice. Sell, sell. Keep that. Sell, 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 sell. I mean, there may end up being one. I don't know. I haven't yet thought that far ahead. We've not yet got to the point where we can actually start remodeling things properly. On Avataris, I have a music corner by the plaza. You can check that out with my dream code. You can type in !dream code to get my dream code. Also, gonna hand over this right now. It's the only thing I'm gonna give him, but it's important. Gotta give Blathers this one item. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I have found a piece of art. Oh, is that so? What manner of art will you be showing me? I'm all aflutter. Why, this. Oh, what? Is that an academic painting? And the genuine article, no less? Yes, it is, indubitably. 'Tis even more magnificent than I imagined. Now, if you were to donate this academic painting, your generosity would enable us to add an art exhibit to our beloved museum. What say you? Might I give this work of art a new home? You could say, "Nah, I'm keeping this." He can identify false paintings, and he won't accept false paintings either. He'll give them back to you. And they can't be sold to the Nook's Cranny either, because they can identify fake paintings as well. But we're donating it. Jolly good and hoot hoot hooray! Splendid news indeed. I really can't thank you enough. It pleases me greatly to say that I will now be able to apply for an expansion to the museum. Oh, so much to do. I must prepare for construction immediately. Ah, Sandstar, 1,000 thanks indeed. There we go. Soon we'll have an art exhibit. It'll have one painting in it, but we'll have an art exhibit. Let's dump these things off in our room. This house is going to get a bit bigger soon. We can only donate specific paintings. I don't think there are any paintings of bugs. Let's head out for a tiny bit more. They're specific famous paintings, so none of them are for bugs. But yeah, it's been a very, very wet and windy day, but I couldn't tell you, Mouse, because oh, she's switched to a fishing rod. Hello. You gonna go fishing? You can't go fishing in the sea, you can only go fishing in the river. Again, also not an option, considering the fact that there are only really the animals and the and humans. Do you think we'll see a rainbow after all this rain, Gumdrop? Have you noticed that suspicious boat anchored off the northern shore of the island, Gumdrop? I never thought a boat could look so untrustworthy. Until now. Aww. I don't know, Cow, and even if such a thing existed, you wouldn't see it from me. You know, there's just something about this island. Everyone's so nice and trusting and generous. It's great. I got a real good deal on an old fishing trawler a while back. I bet it'd make a good showroom. Young or old, it doesn't matter. Art speaks to everyone, and so, I think, just getting a good deal on it. Oh. I mean, you joke, but there are people out there who do mod their Animal Crossing things, which is not something I'd recommend anyone does. You can never be sure how modded stuff will interact with your game. That is a big fish. You don't need to remove the tree stumps. Tree stumps have a purpose. Certain bugs will appear on tree stumps. You always want to have a couple of tree stumps around, so that you can find the bugs that settle on tree stumps. Also, villagers will sometimes sit on them. Ooh. There we go! It's a ribbon eel! Can it tie itself into a bow? Oh, get it? Ribbon eel. Yay! You get it! There is no booing the puns. Puns are awesome. I'll put this down here. Oh, no room. Okay. I'll put it down here. Checking his phone again. Yep, still swole. Excellent. haven't said hi to for a little while. Let's go talk to Puddles. Hello, Puddles. We're just gonna say hi to you before we conclude for the day. She's looking at a chair. She's examining everything. We can actually look at her stuff. Do you want to hear her get really, really happy? We can make her really happy in a moment. Observe. Welcome to my palace. I filled it full of all the things that make me happy. Feel free to look at all my fab stuff and validate my life choices. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I am awesome. Also, rain outside. This is the generic Peppy starter home. Tangy has the same styled home, except she doesn't have a vacuum cleaner in the corner. So, unfortunately, this is not Puddles' real house. If I were to find Puddles later after she moves out and she moved in, we get Puddles' real house. Yeah, it's a really nice rain effect. You'll also see, if it thunders, you'll also see the lightning and hear the thunder. Just, you know, relaxing. I'm really used to the oh no! Yay! Is it gonna be singing? Oh, it's just dancing. Look at it dance. Gotta move a little bit further away. Sombrero's in the view. Look at how happy she is! Oh! Happiest little frog! Little footsie shuffle here. Look at it go! It reminded me so much of when Tangy would just go to her wooden block stereo and play it. Oh, she's just so happy. No, I like all of my villagers, but she's just so happy. Look at her. I really like Peppy villagers and normal villagers a lot. Like, I have 2 Peppy villagers and avatars and 2 normal villagers. I have Margie and Flurry for normal and Cookie and Tangy for Peppy. Nope, I've not moved Tangy into her actual home. That would involve moving her out, and I don't want to move her out. So she's staying in this home. I don't want to move Tangy away. That's Tangy! We have so many memories together. Couldn't move Tangy out. I'd be sad. Since that, you need something splish. I did everything I planned to today, so I want to take it easy tomorrow. All I planned to do today was take it easy. It's all I ever do, so I'm totally great at it. Oh!
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Thrithrin just gifted 5 subs. That is 10 subs in total. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous of you. Thank you. Oh. What about bookish villagers? I mean, I like all kinds of villagers. They're all great. That's the thing. I like all villagers. There are just some, yeah, but I don't want to do that, Kukiri. I don't want to, like, do that. I want her to stay. Also, that would take a lot of effort, and there'd be a long period of time where she wasn't here. I don't want that. I don't want her to not be there. Like, I like all the personality types, but I really like normals and peppies. I like normal and peppy villagers a lot. There's something we need to do now. It's fast becoming that time. It's greatly appreciated, Thirthrend. It's greatly appreciated. Like, I don't want to even have them move out, because I almost like the fact that they have their starter homes. I like that. Just shows that they've been there for so long, since the beginning. Also, just gotta, you know... Yep. Excellent. Beep. Overall, we've had a pretty good day. Why Flurry and not Tangy? Because Flurry is amazing, and I only have 2 of Flurry's photo. If I had a second Tangy photo, maybe it would be different. But look at that photo. Look at Flurry. How can you not look at that and... How can you look at that and not go, aw? Do you want to sleep? Also, we're only 20 sub points away from another sub emote. Welcome, welcome. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? About the dream I shared. I have a dream of Hillsfar filed under the dream address DA3089-7035-1924. Update the dream. It's raining, are you sure? I'm quite sure. As a precaution, I must first confirm your wish to update the dream of Hillsfar. Are you certain? Let's update. Splendid, I shall now connect to the internet in my library of dreams. We could end up with a second one, but that depends on if I get a second photo at some point. Close your eyes. Picture what you love most about Hillsfar. Relax. Relax. There, the dream update is now complete. Each byte feels renewed and refreshed. Well done. Your dream of Hillsfar is still filed under the dream address DA3089-7035-1924. May the dream of Hillsfar host many happy visitors. May I be of assistance to you in any other way? I want to wake up. I see. Please come again. You're welcome at any time. No, everything's fine. She's just recording our dream. And with that, folks, it's near enough 4 o'clock. It may have seemed like we've only just started, but it'll be time to call it a day with Hillsfar. We have achieved a lot today. We have got our 6th villager to move, ready to move in, Klaus. And we have got the next level of our loan paid off. And the next one, beyond that, set up. There are a few things I want to mention before we, move on, and that is that as Dream Dragon has already posted, there is my serialized novel, The Threndy of Dusseldom, that you can read right there. Tomorrow, the next chapter should be finished. There is also my Discord, where you can talk about my novel, or my streams, or Animal Crossing, or my videos, or all manner of other things. There are also rocks. There are lots and lots and lots of rocks. Apparently, Thrithlin says the serialized novel is good, and while I'll never take credit for things that I've done, I am happy that you enjoy it. Then there is my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. While there is nothing hidden behind paywalls, because when I started doing videos and content all those years ago, everything was free for everyone. That's how I intend to keep things. Not only do you get my sincere gratitude for pledging, because I really do rely on the generosity of the people who pledge to make what I do possible. We could raid, I don't know who though. You also get to, you get a different coloured name on Discord just to show that you pledge and make what I do a reality. Then there is my YouTube. Did you know that I have a YouTube channel? Oh yes! Over 7,000 videos, nearly 300 playlists, and 12.5 years of content. It is also where all the VODs for all of my streams go, including the VOD for this right here. He's streaming still, but we can always raid Ollie. YouTube, since when? I know! And finally, there is my Twitter, where you can remain up to date on all of my videos going live, my streams, various announcements I make, and also there's a little bit of Animal Crossing content sprinkled in there. Just a little, you know, a couple of things here, a couple of things there, little bits. 79,436% Animal Crossing. Is that even possible? I'm not sure it is. Ollie's playing Planet Zoo. It's like Animal Crossing, but with more fencing. We'll raid Ollie. And finally, I'd like to thank all of you for being here today, as you make all of this possible. You made me getting partner possible. You make all of my stuff what it is. Without me, without you rather, without me, there wouldn't be content, but without you, it would just be me talking to myself and putting up content that nobody watches. You make it all what it is, and you make it awesome. Thank you so very much. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The VOD for this will be going up on Tuesday, and the next stream will be Monday, which will be a Daggerfall Unity stream. Also, tomorrow, more replay videos of Trine 2 with Alien Chameleon. Be sure to check it out. It's going to be silly. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. You know what we need to do? Just realised we actually need to close the game. Rest well, all. And we'll catch Hillsfar on Tuesday, when we start the process of getting our first permanent villager in. But who will it be? You'll just have to wait and see. Later.